Anyways, though, it's time. We're here. We have everything we need. We have the stats. We have the gear. We have everything. For those who don't know, this is the final dungeon of Avalon. Alright? It's the final dungeon. You have to defeat Pendadragon in a cheating boss fight, and then you have to do a double boss fight of Black Dragon, White Dragon, and that is the end of Avalon. And me, as a little level 1, it's going to be really, really hard. The double boss fight is going to suck, because it's 2 bosses with 10,000 health, who can stun, they can overtime, they can earthquake, they can Medusa, they can do everything, right? They can do everything. And then Pendadragon is famous because he has an infinite fire dragon that he casts on you. But of course, we have ways to get around that. So, I think it'll be pretty, I think it'll be fine. I think it's possible. I got some good pets too. Like, I got everything I need. I got everything I need for this, I think. I also don't think I'll need any elixirs too, which is like the cool part. Yeah, we'll go with Wily Brutus, our true goat. Alright, so we got Deathblade, Starblade, Reinforce, Deathblade, Dragonblade, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. These fights are always so boring to me. This is truly when I learned how boring Wiz was just fighting these like random street mobs on my level 1. Where it's literally every single fight is just like blade. Like when I would quest on my fire, I would just like enchant and then hit. Like I didn't really care. But here, oh lord. On a level 1 where the only thing I can do is buff. Because of lack of mana, lack of power, whatever. Jeez, bro. Will this guy be able to kill me? Nah, I'm just gonna Scarecrow. I'm not gonna risk it. Odds are I'm gonna fizzle anyways. Alright, we're good. Play something epic like Doki Doki. Fuck me. Literature Club. That's real as hell, bro. Nearly done with my first ever wizard. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it's gonna be the same fight, sadly, except it's gonna be way harder because they're just strong as fuck. Dude, 193? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Do you see I got a new job working in electrical? W grinds, dude. W LinkedIn application. WWW. Part 1 of the fight is done. These are honestly like the strongest like street mobs I've ever fought. I think. Oh, fire trap. Wait, that's huge. That's money shots. Money moves. Alright, so we just gotta fortify. And then maybe reinforce. Fortify and then reinforce or Deathblade, and then we're good. And then we're set. Alright, now just give me a Death Blade. No shot. Death Blade.
Yep.
Now we get a new Plague Up, and we get to Scarecrow. And I didn't fizzle. Alright. After this fight, we're on Pendadragon. Also, I should be able to kill them with a Deer Knight now. Oh, first fizzle. Wow. First fizzle. Love that. Alright. Nice. That's clutch. And now they died to Crow. Love that. Love that! We're done! Took us like 40 minutes to do 4 fights. God damn, bro. God damn. This is what happens when I don't play into boost. I get absolutely cooked. Dub. I'm gonna need to get some mana. Alright, here we go. Pendadragon Heartlancer. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. But I have a good method. For those who know, who have seen the content before, all we have to do is U-turn on Heartlancer. That's literally it. Which means we get to use Colonel Tigra. We get to Blade Stack and Feint Stack a Vengeful Seraph. And then just one-shot Heartlancer. Once Heartlancer is dead and gone, then we can do a 1v1 fight with Pendadragon. And that's when we'll counter his cheat. We'll get into that. Should be easy, though. Alright. Yay, we're first. Okay. I would honestly like to pull a Fortify right now. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna have to Ether Shield then. That's fine, though. Yeah, the Life Dispel kind of sucks. It makes it so you can't triage. But this is fine. Alright, so first turn, we already know how this goes down. Pendadragon is gonna cheat cast Fire Dragon. It's gonna do about 500 something to my dome, which is really, really annoying. And then it's just going to do 100 damage every single turn after that. I can't prevent this. The best shot that I have at this is using a Fire Shield turn 1, or better yet, a Fortify. because that covers my basis on both the life damage and the fire damage. But I deck failed, so I just went for the Ether Shield, which covers me on the life and the death. So this guy's life blade's gonna go nowhere. And I'm actually gonna faint this turn. I'm gonna faint this turn. See, 71 a tick isn't bad. If I had a Fortify up, I'd be chillin'. It'd be way smoother, but whatever. Pendadragon has max pips, so we're low-key cooked. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's a W. That's a W. Dubs, dubs,
I have him
dubs.
as a house gaze.
Me too, me too. Alright, I'm turning off TTS. Y'all are pissing me off. What up, Step Bro? What's up, Breezy? What's up, Breezy? I'm saying hi and waving with my tongue. Hello. That's really annoying. That's really annoying, because now he just has, like, max pips. Also, this is my first test of this at all, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. I have no idea. Him having 10 pips and me still having this dot on me is really, really scary. I might need to heal during this fight. I don't know yet. And actually, really, I don't know if I can because of the life dispel. Alright, we gotta do some quick math here. We have 5 pips. I don't know how much damage I have. I'm gonna guess it's 30. 5 times 135 times 1.3 times 1.35 times 1.7. Alright, so we're at 2,000 damage. All we need to do right now is survive, like, one more turn. So we kind of just have to get lucky and pray that he can't kill me here. The only thing that I lose to right now is either something strong enough to do 720 damage, which is not very likely, but pigs. Alright, we're good. We should win this right here. We should win. And by my definition of win, I mean. Alright. Heartlancer is dead. If I fizzle, we just have to redo it. That's all. Yay! Alright, you're dead! And whether we survive or die, it doesn't matter. We get to flee. We get to come back, and we get to start anew. Oh, we actually died. Cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure this still works if you die. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Last time I did this at all, the U-turning strat, when you die, on the turn that they died, they don't come back. But every dungeon is, like, coded different because I didn't know what the hell they were doing when they made this world. Or really, same thing for Celestia as well, so. It's kind of a gamble here on what happens, but we'll figure it out. We'll find out right now. Unless it's, like, unless it does it on, like, a certain parameter. Yep. Look at you, Breezy. You fool. And all we gotta do here is 2 things. The fight is gonna be kind of annoying. We're actually going to be using, the Burrower's Necromancy amulet, because that gives us a guaranteed fire shield on the first turn. I don't want to have to bank on TC fire shields. I just don't see the point. And this is to block the initial 650 damage. That's all that's for, right? And then after that, we're going to dig for a shift so we can get rid of that dot that's going to be killing us over time very, very slowly. We are going to throw in... that should be everything, though. It should be a pretty easy fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can do a disarm in here. So we have 7 cards, so we're guaranteed the thermic shield. And then I guess for giggles, I'll throw in a wraith just in case it hits the fan. But it should be enough buffs. I'm not even gonna do the math. I don't care enough. It's only like 10,000 health, which is very, very little. All right, Pendadragon, smile. Should be a straight easy fight. Give me first. Nice. All right. So we kind of know how this fight goes. It's pretty straightforward. First turn, he's going to Fire Dragon. First turn. We're not going to use Plague yet because we're going to completely counter this Fire Dragon. Yeah, so we're just going to Thermic Shield. Boom! And that's why we have the amulet. Guaranteed first turn we get a Thermic Shield. Guaranteed! Hello, Swashbuckling. Hello. Boom. There's the Fire Dragon. It's part of his cheat, right? You guys should know how this goes. That's not good, but, you know, what can you do? It's fine. It doesn't... It's basically 0 damage. It sucks, though, because it doesn't cost him any pips. So he's now at full pips, but it's really fine. So here's the hard part, where we need to pull shift as quickly as we can. We didn't pull it. That's bad, but we do have Plague Fortify. So look at that, 134. That's evil. That's evil, evil damage. Fortify is going to shave off about 24 of that, I think. 23, 24, 25. No, not that much. Probably 23. But there we go. We got Plague. We got Fortify. It's going to make this attack really, really weak. And it's a turn 1 pigs. Great. Great. I hate this game so much, dude. Alright. Oh, we got shift. I want to make him dump more pips, though. I'm not too worried about that damage from the OT yet. It's going to start adding up very, very quickly, but it's not the worst. So we get a set shield. I need him to waste all of his pips or fizzle really soon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So next turn, we're... Alright, bro. Not cool. This is going to do probably like 100 at most. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go for the shift here. And then that's going to leave us at about 750 health. And he only has 5 pips, so we still have a Fortify it. And then all we have to do is survive basically 2 turns, which should be really easy, to get that mantle off, which we do, or that dispel off with Legend Shield. And then right after, we can go for a Pixie and start healing up. Or Regenerate is really the move, but whatever. I digress. You may beat Pendadragon, but you never beat Belloc. That is true. Except that I've beaten Belloc at least 3 times. And look at that damage adding up, bro. 150? That's infinite damage. That's kind of awesome. So maybe him, like, getting the crit is actually a good thing here. Alright, so we're going to Plague. He has 7 pips. I'm not too worried. We're going to go for a life pip. Yeah, we're going to Plague and then Legend Shield. So I don't think he can kill me with 7 pips. When I Fortify and the Plague is up, I just don't think it's possible. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. This is going exceptionally well, though, for the first fight. I'm really happy about that. I'm also realizing now that I don't even need to kill him. He'll eventually die to the dot. So that's kind of awesome. We don't even need to heal this turn. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I'm a double strangle. You got 9 pips, brother? Yeah. Gone. Gone. I've actually never used double strangle in my life, so this is really cool. This TC is really, really rare. I've grinded hours and hours and hours to get a limited supply of them. So that's clutch. That saves us 2 turns. And how many pips does he lose? Alright, a good chunk. Good chunk. This is going to give us time to heal. I don't want to Pixie just yet. Because I can kind of stall it out a little bit. I can Death Shield. I can Fortify. My girlfriend said you look like Timothée Chalamet. Yo, shout out. I love you, Stitch. Shout out your girlfriend. Shout out. I've heard that many, many times. I love hearing that. I'll take my little Chalamet comparison. I can't lie. I'll take it. Boost my ego a little bit. Look at that, bro. His pips are gone. His pips are gone. Yeah, this is going to give us... Oh, my God. I actually realized I can't feint in this fight at all. Because of the dot. Wow. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. And I can't Hex. It's fine, though. I don't think we need it. I don't think we will. But wow, that is a mistake. That is a D1 mistake. That's really bad. I do have a 35, 35, 35, 40 in blades, and then a 30 in boost. And then I have a 30, yeah, he dies. He dies, no doubt. Alright, so he still has weakness, and I have shield. I have, like, everything that I need here, so this is really good. This is nice. Good Satyr. Don't like this weakness. Yeah, let's just Satyr here. Let's just Satyr. Alright! Anyways, so this is going to be a long fight. It's going to be a really, really long fight, so... Let's get a convo going. What do you guys think of RFK Jr.? Honestly, I love these fortifies. I love these fortifies. Yeah, this is pretty much the time when I just start stacking up blades, which is hype. Yay! Yay! Boom. When you finally don't fizzle on a storm spell, real, dude. Real. Alright, guys, let me ask a question. Who here follows me on TikTok? Who here follows me on TikTok? I have time to shamelessly plug, alright? So I'm gonna take that time. If anybody doesn't follow me, make sure you go follow me, bro. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, alright? I post multiple times a day. I could even post a TikTok right now while I'm in this fight, because we're gonna be here for so long. Maybe I could, like, hit some calisthenics? Maybe? Maybe I could hit some calisthenics? Like, I kind of have time to do that. We're gonna dash shield. You shiny farming right now? Yo, dude! Wait, low-key I should. Wait, low-key I should. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not doing anything right now. But I do have 2 games. I have my Heart Gold and my Soul Silver game. And both of them are at the game corner. And I've been shiny hunting Abra. So I could do 10 Abras every reset, technically. Hey, yo, good idea, bro. Yeah, let's get these shiny hunts going. Y'all want the shiny cam or something? Y'all want the shiny cam? I don't want to waste this. I'm just like, this fight's so easy, bro. I just sit here. Don't got TikTok too much brain rot. Hey, be kind. Be kind. My content is not very brain rot, right? So be nice. Be nice. If you guys want to see how the shinies are doing, though, check it out. Croc and Awe, level 20 something. Camera will not focus. Whatever. And then Eevee as well. Alright, you can see Croc and Awe, shiny, Eevee, and Bellawesome. W grinds, y'all. W grinds. I don't like that he bladed, so I will be shielding. I need to get rid of these heals. I don't need them. Just like looking at like how goated I am. I don't need them. I want you. Hi, Dragon Smiths. What's going on? Alright, here you guys go. There you go. Is that better? I was gonna say I could do ASMR, but now I don't think I can. Because now you have Wiz audio. ASMR, Wizard Boy casts a big spell on you. Consensually. Alright, I'm setting up my DSI so I can shiny hunt in this long off fight. Does anybody else say, like, aw instead of ass? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Lock in. Wait, this is... I actually didn't know he had this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How much damage is this doing? It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Moral Ambrose's whiskers tickles your wand. Why would he tickle my wand? Why would he do that? I'm literally just gonna start playing guitar. I'm so bored in this shut-ass fight. What is that? Faint? Ah! Ah! The 1 pip attack? Really? Damn. Damn. That's annoying as fuck. I low-key don't even need to heal yet. Like, that's how goated I am in this fight. I don't even need to do it yet. It only does 250. Guys, what's everybody's favorite evolution? Because I'm trying to figure out What Eevee? What I should evolve my Eevee into? Okay, this is an interesting question in chat. What's your opinion on LGBTQ? I feel like most of the time people ask this question, it's usually not in a good sense. I love gay people. So I'm hoping you're asking in a positive way. But sometimes people don't. So I love gay people. So that's my answer. I like gay people too. All right, W, we're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. You have me worried. All right, you really have me worried. Where's your troll spellment TC for detonate? Wait, can you actually do that to one-shot this guy? I actually forgot you can do that. Oh well. He's gonna die eventually anyways. Did you just swap the OT onto him? Yeah, I used shift. Like turn 4, I think. I think it was turn 4. So he's been taking mad damage. So like, even if I don't kill or if I fizzle, I could probably just out heal him because I'm so goated. Actually, let's check how much damage I would be doing right now. 11 times 135, so that's base damage. I don't even know how much damage I have, but it's at least 25. We have a 25 bounce blade. We have a 30 trap and a dragon blade. We have an TC blade and an item card blade. And then we also have boost, which is probably 135, but I don't know because I don't really do the math. And then we also have to multiply by 0.75 because of weakness. So we're doing 7,200 right now. Right now. Which is fine because he'll be dead in a few turns to the dot. So like I could do it. He'd be dead in like 10, like 13, 14 turns. But just to be safe, I'm going to go for a Spirit Blade and then we kill. Nice. W pip fails. All right, we pass. Fortify goes away and then we Seraph. Yay! Everyone, we did it! We defeated Pendadragon! I hope. Yay! No fizzles. W strats, y'all. Minus 25, plus 35, plus 30, plus 35, plus 25, plus 40, plus 30. Convert death to life. It's actually gonna do a lot more, yeah. I didn't count in the, one of the blades that I had. You have destroyed me! There's a terrible crack. Sorry, hold on. There's a terrible crack, like the sound of the sky breaking, and a twisted... Alright, whatever. The dragon roars again and starts to shrink and contort. His scales fall away like rain, to reveal a broken king beneath. Talk to King Artorias in Outer Yard. Greetings, wizard! Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. Yay! We did it! We did it, everybody! We did it! 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 Who did it? We! Yes, we did it. That's Pendadragon dead, and that was the easy fight. That was easy. Alright. So, for those who don't know, this is the hardest fight that I will have to do, because it is two bosses with 10,000 health each. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good at all, okay? Really bad, actually. My setup is cooked. My setup is cooked. We have an issue, and this is not good. Alright, so here's the TLDR of how we're going to do this fight. I'll give you all the rundown. Alright, so as you guys can see, it is White Dragon and Black Dragon. Very hard fight. The ice guy can dot, he can overtime, he can stun, he can tower shield. You can do like literally whatever. He's really, really strong. They also start with 10 pips each. Now you gotta know, Black Dragon, who is Myth, who can Earthquake, who can Myth Imp, who can Medusa, Basilisk, Minotaur, whatever, right? Bro can literally do like whatever he wants. It's annoying. It's just your average Myth mob, right? And I have created a strategy. And this strategy relies on one tech called a U-turning, which we just did for the last fight. But what's interesting is that technically, as you can see in the quest, we have to defeat White Dragon. It doesn't say we have to defeat Black Dragon. And technically, in the game's code, a Black Dragon is a minion to White Dragon. So if I can kill Black Dragon, I can flee, come back, and then make it a 1v1 with White Dragon. So my perfect strategy is low-key chopped. If you guys are curious on what it is, I'll go through it right now. Basically, it's that we are going to one-shot Black Dragon using Oni No Plague, which is the strongest 6-pip Storm hit that you can get. And if you're wondering why Storm, we get boost, that's all good, that's yummy, right? Here's what we're dealing with, though. With perfect stats, 28 damage is the minimum. 28 damage, TC Feint, item card Feint, TC Storm Trap, boost, and a glitched Drowned Blade treasure card, right? For those who don't know, this is a real spell that you can learn, and you can also learn it on a level 1 by doing Weaving. It is a 2-pip Storm spell with a 45 Death Blade attached to it. The cool thing is that if you get enough Sharpened Blade TC, you can pre-enchant it and make it a 55% blade. So if I do all the math, and this might be confusing because you guys might be a little lost here, but I'll take you through it, right? 1,000 damage from Oni No Plague. 1.35 damage boost from Boost on a Myth boss. We will add 2 Feints. Boom, boom. We're now at 4,000 damage. We're going to add a Storm Trap of 1.3, 5,100. And now, last but not least, we are going to add... Actually, it's not last but not least. We're going to add the 1.55 blade, which puts us at 7861. The one thing that I didn't calculate yet is the damage. If I calculate in 26 damage, we don't do enough damage to kill. We only do 9,900. The 2 damage from the mount made it a perfect 4 turn, basically. It made it an absolutely perfect 4 turn. But I'm missing that now, which means we need to replan. And there's 2 ways to do that. One, I do not have access to. I don't think, unless I have a Leviathan in one of my decks, which I would be baffled if I did. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh! Wait, we're actually goated. Crit calculation? Brother, I'm level 1! Brother, I'm level 1! How do you want me to get crit? But basically, the whole run consists of restarting until we can go first. Actually, I'm going to put in 1 trap. And then I'm going to swap out one of the plagues for Maelstrom, Mareed. Because if I use a trap, then I can just use this guy, and we still win. So I need to reset until I can go first. We're going to pull a Moon Shield first turn. Stack up shields, whatever. Great thing about Moon Shield, if you've never seen this TC before, it's really, really rare. You can only get it from one of the raids. Really good, but it's the only shield that blocks both Ice and Myth. So that's awesome. It's clutch as hell for that. Hello, dragons. Hello. Also, I really want to pull Ice Dragon first, which I don't think worked. No, it didn't. Great. That's not good, but whatever. Yay, we're first. All right, let's get some whiz music on. Sorry, love this song. All right, give me a Moon Shield. Yay! And everybody cheered. Okay, so as you guys should understand right now, if we get hit with the Medusa, actually worst is a Basilisk. Worst is a Basilisk. Oh, here we go, though. Here we go. Great! Earthquake, turn 1. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just crit, too, while you're at it. Yes. Now the ice one gets a free hit. Ah. Actually, this is actually kind of really good. This is actually, like, kind of almost really good. Okay. We do it again. We got our minus 20. We do it again. We just gotta dump these pips. We gotta dump these pips really low. Please don't earthquake again. Please don't. Yay! Yay! And everybody cheered. And everybody cheered. With our first Medusa. We do have 1% stun block. We have 1%. Didn't work. And he's tower shielding! Oh, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm cooked. I didn't know he could Balefrost. I didn't know that. Oh, yes, just infallible. Just infallible. Please Frostbite. Oh. See how hard this is going to be? I should reset, but I want to see how it goes. I want to see how they fight. I want to see their aggressiveness. Fix your posture? Damn, Protag! It's fine. Hey, I'm allowed to slouch when I play an MMO game. That's the rule. When you're playing an MMO, you're allowed to have terrible posture. Okay. It looks like I'm still alive. Also note that we need 4 blades to win. We need 4 blades to win. Ain't that crazy? How am I gonna get 4 blades and I'm already dead? We're actually, like, kind of doing okay. I mean, I'm shot. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. If we can get lucky with fizzles, it's possible to bring it back. It's not actually that hard. I just need to get lucky where they don't, like, screw me over. That's fine. It's gonna do a lot, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. TTS is off. 3 pips? Oh, I'm not fine. Oh, I'm not fine. Oh, no. It's broken. Wow. Oh, W pull, though. W pull. Okay. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're surprisingly, like, not even doing bad. And that's with a Medusa. Buff number 1 out of 4. This is the worst thing he could have used right now. I do have flat myth resist, which is kind of nice. Actually, that was really weak. Bro. Stop. Yeah, easiest shield of my life. Let's actually get another life pip. Another regenerate and I should be set. You subconsciously want to impress the ladies with your awesome guitar? Yeah. I'll play Sparks for you guys. Ooh, W! W! This is actually really clutch. Look at that! Another turn of healing. We already have our myth shield. So honestly, we could buff again. I'm a little scared for the ice. Oh, wait. Oh, but we do have plague. See, like, here is where I would want to fortify. But I don't have it. So I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to feint. This is the dumbest. This is probably, like, the riskiest move I could do right here. But I think it's needed. I think it's needed. Plus, we get our plague. Oh, and we have myth shield. The plague isn't even really for the myth, it's for the ice. But it helps regardless. That's bad. That's really bad. Wait, actually no, that's fine. It's like, okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Like, low-key, a Quake there would have been generational. And a pass. Okay. I actually don't want to regenerate because that's kind of bad. I'm going to shield. Wait, Loki, how are we alive? How are we not dead? Can you just, like, Colossus? Oh my god, I'm going to kiss you on your dragon lips. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, this is good. Good shield. W work. W work. Now, bro is low on pips, and I get to heal. Look at this yummy heal. Look at this yummy-licious heal right here. Look at that, 420. That's another that's another grand. Yeah, 1150 for a heal. That's crazy. Oh! Thank you. 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 Look at that. He just lost all of his pips. That's awesome. Can you just tower shield again? Oh. I was gonna say, you could just keep on trolling White Dragon. I'd be so thankful. Alright. Now we just shield stall. So we already have both of our feints down. That's huge. That's numbers. That's money. We have our heal. And ice is buffed up like crazy. If you use frostbite, I'm cooked. Okay, this is fine. It's not great, but this is fine. Blade is gone. No shields around the board, but they're both low on pips. Now I can minus 20 fortify. We're gonna get another 200 something health, so we'll be at 900 health. And 900 health with the fortify. And then all that's left is to blade, plague. And then we win, honestly. Wait. Okay, I don't mean to jinx it, but it's going well. I don't mind Myth Trap. It's like semi-annoying, but I don't mind it. Okay, there's Maelstrom. Good time to shield, right? Wait. Oh, I already have a Myth Shield on. Yeah, sure, I'll just keep stacking. We are almost out of shields, though, so I have to be careful. But, like, look at this healing. Sucking up this healing. It's so good and yummy. W. Again. All the pips wasted. Into a minus 50 and a minus 20 on the fortify. That's huge. That's actually money moves right there. That's crazy. Duh. Duh. You love to see it. Okay. So here's the scary part. Because if I blade and then he quakes, we're done. I can actually heal here. Heal's kind of a good move. It keeps me ahead of the pace, and it stalls me out for a turn. So now I can, like, take some damage. I can kind of eat it up a little bit. We have 2 Myth Shields and a Myth Trap. We have, I think, 1 more turn of Fortify left. Yo, can you just minnow for the memes? We win. We win. We win. GG. I can say it right here. I'm so locked into this game. I know how pips work. I know how spells work. We win. There's one, like, maybe, like, one case where we... Okay, you know what? I take it all back. I take all of it back. I take all of it back. Okay, anything can happen. all the cards are on the table here. All cards are out. Wow. Okay, this is kind of dubs. If he crits, it can do a lot. Hi, Trix. Hello, Trix. Yes. What the hell, sure. Right? What the hell, sure. Okay. So we're at 1,200. And they have, like, no pips. Hello? Game? I was gonna say, game, relax. Alright, so he can't quake, so we can blade. And then we can kill! Don't do it. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, right? Okay, he fail pipped. We're fine. Give me a storm pip next turn. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. They can't kill me, and they won't shield. Y'all, we did it. Y'all, we did it. Y'all, we did it. Y'all, we did it. Black Dragon is dead. I think. Knock on wood. Okay, Black Dragon is not dead. He's close to dead, though. He's close to dead. He's close to dead. He's not dead, but he's close. Okay. Weak sauce. And this could be anything. You know, just by my luck, go crit this for me. Okay. I want to make a correction from what I said before. Where's my hits? Alright, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna kill you. Actually, can I pull an Oni? Alright, you know what? Sure, just go for it. If I fizzle this, I'm ending stream. He's dead! Plus 55, plus 35, plus 70, plus 70. Boost! And... goated! Goated! He's dead. Black Dragon is dead. Now we're on to stage 2 of the fight. Flee and come back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I'm really sorry. Second part of the flight. Here we go. Flight reacts. Boom! Look at him. Look at him. Cute little dragon. Cute little dragon. Oh, isn't that so cute? Oh, isn't that so cute? The dragon is defenseless. Where yo homeboy at? Huh? Where yo homeboy? Where yo homeboy? Stupid Chud dragon. Yeah, GG. I don't know why they try and fight me still. I don't get it. I don't get it because it never works. They say, oh, goomay, come fight me with your level 1. No, you're gonna lose. I try and warn them. I always try and warn them. It never works. They don't care. They don't want to listen to me. Listen. They don't listen. They don't care. They don't want to hear it from a chud like me. Apparently. I try and teach them. I try and tell them. You don't want to fight me. I try and tell them and they don't listen. I'm doing my best out here, but they don't care. And I'm here to save the day. I'm here to seize the day, really. That's what it's about, seizing the day. And they don't understand that. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Don't even ask me what I'm talking about, because I don't know. Anyways, this should be everything I need. I just want to grab a shatter. I was like, imagine I open up my book and it respawned. That'd be funny, right? Lol. Okay, this should be everything, right? This should be everything. We got heals, we got shields, we got dispels, we got steel ward. We have more heals, we have blades. We have seraph, we have everything we need, right? We have everything. And we have everything. Here we go! The final fight. Hi, Alyssa. The very final fight of Avalon. And we're second. You know, I feel like I could do this from second. I feel like I could do this fight from second. I feel like... oh, alright, never mind. Actually, that did nothing. Yeah, we should be fine here. Of course he's gonna bail Frost. This chud just does whatever he wants. Is this your last Wiz stream, Benka? Yeah, probably ever. If I could take a wild guess, yeah. Was this the mount strat? Well, I don't know what that means, to be honest. To say this in the nicest way possible, The mount strat we use, were mount strat. Not really a strat, we just used mount bonus on the last fight. Wait, how did I get 2 plagues? Wait, how did I get 2 plagues on... Wait, what? Chat, what? How did that happen? Did I press it twice? Oh my god, no way Vincent is online, bro. Shut ass Vincent. No way. Okay, I really don't like that I'm not pulling any blade or any shields here. I really don't like that. Whatever though. Whatever. Oh, sick. Let me say this in the nicest way possible. I only watch Wiz. I don't play it. Fuck Wiz. Yes, dude. Real. Real, dude. Real. We don't play Wiz. Alright? Nobody here actually plays Wiz, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest, guys. But I'll still support my king. Hey, it's okay. Your last shot relied on having the +2 damage? No, this one doesn't. This one's not dependent on it. This one's not dependent on it. Hi, Wolf Dark Song. Yeah, I'll fix my posture for you. I also have no water, so I'm a little dehydrated, but it's okay. It's fine though, cause like, look, I'm gonna put this. This is some like elite tech. I am thirsty, but I'm going to a party tonight. So if I don't drink water before, that means I'll get drunk faster. So I will not be fulfilling the hydrate requests. I'm sorry. I will refund you. Who sent me pixie mail? Touch my toes, cheddar yummy. Okay. Alright, someone's got a foot fetish in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out everyone on Earth who has a foot fetish. Shout out. I mean that. Shout out. Shout out. Drinking an iced pumpkin spiced latte? Let me guess. You're freaking out about Ariana Grande tickets too. Let me guess. Yo, anybody here watch The Summer I Turned Pretty? Speaking of iced pumpkin spice latte. Yes, how did you know? Because I follow you on Twitter, cornball. Ooh! I got her with that one, didn't... Yeah, I follow you on Twitter. What's your opinion on Ravenwood Academy Young Falmea? What do you want me to say? Because when it comes to like a gaming take like that, like of a female character, it's usually like that, but you'd say young, so I'm gonna abstain here. I think her character design is really cool. Why did my text-to-speech work? Yeah, I turned it off. Bro, like, I will be so honest. Look, I love TTS. I love having TTS as an option. But sometimes, bro, y'all just be saying straight bullshit with TTS. Y'all just be saying straight bullshit. And I'm just like, and sometimes I'm just like, no, I guess you gotta turn it off. I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with this. And it's like, sometimes you just don't need the TTS. You just don't need it sometimes. True. True. Get this man his true. Get this man his true. Now. Goomay working on clips for his video about practicing voice acting? That's true. Give me a line, I'll act it out. Give me a line, I'll act it out right now. Alright. It's time to pick up the guitar just to hold it so I look cool. Huh. Just playing Wizard101. Huh. Bro! What the fuck?! Okay, you know what? I don't know how you got here. Amadite. I don't know how you got here. But thanks for popping in. Those people who ask you your Taco Bell order or whatever was annoying. Actually, no, I disagree. I think that's kind of funny. Because that's like a bit. They're leaning into it with the TTS. TTS is good for bits. Not when you're like trying to tell me that like, I don't know, like you went to Starbucks today. Like it's good for the bit. That's where I like TTS. Would you guys like to hear a song on guitar as we kill this boss? I don't know how to sing. I could sing too. You want to hear a beautiful song? I'll give you line. Nani whiz is shit, what the fuck? What does that mean, Benka? Line, I'm such a chud, I'll never make it in this industry, sad face. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Easy. Easy. Yeah, hold on. Such a chud. Never gonna make it in this industry. There you go. How was that? How was that? Best what the fuck ever? Dude, I actually noticed that too. When I said what the fuck, it sounded so real. Sounded so real. 101. Huh. Bro! What the fuck? That was good. That was good. That was good. Alright, did this guy just use... Alright, yeah, he actually... Well, he just did that. He just did that. He used Tower Shield. Alright, give me more lines to act out. I hope you guys clip these too. They're good for TikTok. Where are my clippers at? Where are my W clippers? Anybody know the lyrics to Sparks? I think this is the end of Avalon right here. I think this is the end. Alright. Hey, I just want to say a big shout out right now. Anyone who's followed me through my entire Wizard101 journey, shout out to you. For those who don't know, I now do variety content on this same Twitch channel, but on 2 new YouTube channels. So, if you want to stick around for some more goomay content, I got you. Wiz might be back in the future at some point, but no real promises. If I fizzled, that would suck. Did I drive you away? Promise to stay. I think I can actually do that one part. Hey, W clips though. Hey, there you guys have it. I'm the first person to ever solo this on a level 1, so I'm low-key goated for that. I'm low-key goated as hell for that.